Okay, so if you are constantly strategizing every single moment, micromanaging outcomes, and your relationships feel more like a power struggle instead of connection, you're operating from wounded masculine energy, and it's literally draining your life force. So here's what most women don't realize. Your autonomic nervous system has become addicted to stress activation. When you're perpetually anxious or overwhelmed, your body locks into what neuroscience calls sympathetic overdrive. This is distorted masculine energy, not the healthy masculine of focused action, but the wounded masculine of compulsive doing. It could even look like endless controlling, obsessive achieving, forcing reality to comply with your agenda. Meanwhile, your parasympathetic nervous system, where your feminine essence actually operates, has been suppressed for a really long time. It's practically dormant. This disconnects you from everything that makes you powerful as a woman. Your intuitive guidance gets buried under the mental analysis. Your ability to receive love, pleasure, support, and abundance weakens when you don't use it. Your emotional intelligence becomes emotional reactivity. Instead of being magnetically receptive, you become defensively hypervigilant. Instead of moving with the natural ups and downs of life, you become rigid and stuck in these routines. And maybe instead of trusting that rest and reflection are a part of growth, you push yourself to always be productive in this kind of straight line. In relationships, this shows up as maybe you're approaching your partner as more of like a business partner rather than a romantic partner. Maybe they express vulnerability to you and you immediately shift into problem solving mode instead of holding space for their experience. You might negotiate emotional needs instead of feeling into what wants to really come up or emerge. Your partner wants your softness, your receptivity, your flowing presence. But what they're experiencing is only your systematic competence. Professionally, this can show up as burnout from trying to out masculine men instead of leveraging your own feminine gifts, forcing strategies instead of trusting intuitive timing, grinding through resistance instead of finding the path of least resistance, competing instead of collaborating. Energetically, you've severed connection to your feminine magnetism, that quantum ability to basically attract experiences, people, and opportunities through your energetic resonance rather than pursuing them through this like relentless effort. Your biofield operates in constant output mode, giving, doing, producing, managing without actually allowing input, restoration, or receptivity. It's almost like trying to make a garden grow without actually giving it sunlight, water, or time to rest between seasons. This creates what I call energetic masculinization, where your natural feminine gifts of intuition, receptivity, and flow become buried under layers of survival driven control mechanisms. Your feminine energy needs cycles of rest and renewal, not nonstop work or productivity. It needs nurturing, caring, softness. It naturally makes decisions through intuition. It prefers working together over competing, and it thrives when things unfold at their own pace instead of being forced. But your nervous system has learned that these feminine traits, they feel unsafe. So to protect yourself, you've taken on masculine energy, focused on control, logic, and pushing forward without realizing that this protective armor is actually blocking your true power. Authentic feminine power isn't submission. It's receptive sovereignty. It's the ability to influence through presence rather than pressure. It's accessing wisdom through embodiment rather than analysis. It is magnetizing desires through alignment rather than manipulation. Reclaiming your feminine nature requires nervous system rewiring, teaching your body that softness is strength, that receptivity is power, that flow is more efficient than force. Your feminine energy operates through different principles. Where masculine penetrates with focus, feminine receives with openness. Where masculine builds with structure, feminine creates with flow. Where masculine achieves through effort, feminine manifests through alignment. The integration isn't about abandoning your masculine gifts, your organizational abilities, strategic thinking, or the capacity for action. It's about choosing consciously which energy serves each moment instead of defaulting to control mode from nervous system dysregulation. Learning to regulate your nervous system so that you can access both your feminine flow and masculine focus consciously. This is the transformation I facilitate through my 4-week nervous system coaching container and my ongoing coaching support. So if you're interested, message me.